How y'all doing? It's Pop in the garden. Out here working on my tiller. And I got an old Husqvarna crt900L. It's a 17-inch wide tiller. And it's got a Stratton engine on it. And you know them well, I imagine. If you own one, I'm just gonna go through a few steps here about how to change a belt. I went up there and purchased a belt today to put on it because mine was all cracked up and everything. And I looked on YouTube and tried to find something on how to change a belt on a Husqvarna tiller, and I couldn't find nothing nowhere. So I got out here and first of all I got out here and prayed about it, and I come to the conclusion I was going to take that tire off right there. So I proceeded to do that, and I never noticed that snap ring right there in my pulley, in the big pulley that the belt goes around, because you have to take something off, because you can look down in there, it's a bolt sticking out there, and it is I don't know if I can get a picture of it or not, but it is very, very close. Maybe, yeah, you can see it right there. It's a very, very close. It's so close to this until you can't get your belt in between the pulley and that stud sticking out there. It holds the guard on it. Anyhow, so I worked. I finally looked down. I seen that little snap ring. I said, shoot, I'll take that dude off and slide that off, and it'd be easy to get that belt on there. Well, it was easy after I got that scandal off, but my son bought this for me way back in 13 or 14, somewhere along in there, and everything on it's pretty much rusted. But I tell you, if you don't have a can of that WD-40, that's the thing to do. Spray her down, and it don't take just a little while. It penetrates, I'm telling you. And this little beating and the banging, it come right on off. You could probably get you a wheel pulley somehow other than get around it. So I just slid that belt right on around on there just as pretty as you please. But now I'm in the process of wondering about this right here, and I can't find nothing on it, whether it's got a spring on it or not. This little lever right here works back and forth, and it tightens your belt up through that handle up there on the tiller. Wait just a minute, I'll get my old self up here. We'll see on the handle right here, you push it up and down, and it pulls it up, but it won't go back. Well, I went to where I bought it at. You see, it pushes up and down easy, and they was telling me it don't have a spring on it, but I don't know how that dude can work back down without a spring. Well, every time I pull it up, it stays there. See what I'm talking about? But anyhow, this is Pop in the garden, and I don't know what little man's barking at, but he is just about to worry me to death. He probably is y'all too. So if you can get through this video by hearing him, I'll be glad for y'all to listen to it. And I know I hadn't put one on here in a long time, but I'm going to start getting back out here. It's getting cool weather again. I'm starting to get around, start doing it. But if you have a 2013, 2014, 17-inch tiller, that's the belt. Now, I don't know what brand this belt is, but that's the belt I bought. It's 13201 It's got some more numbers on there, 3114. If you want to put your new belt on there, well, the easiest way that I found is to pull that belt pulley off, and it'll slide right on there. Thank y'all again. Been a wonderful day in the Lord. Pop in the Garden signing off.